Freediving stretching exercises, all you need to know in 2 minutes, coming up. What's up, Gert from Leroy.com with Master Freediving. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm a freediving instructor, I dive from breath holds. This channel is all about helping you master freediving, including tutorials, stories and the latest news from freediving community. And today, another episode of 2 Minute Crash Course, we're gonna talk about freediving stretching exercises. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Alright guys, the gym ball. Big, small, doesn't really matter as long as you have a ball you can lay down on. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna do a backward bend, which will stretch your diaphragm, but at the same time your shoulders. So the gym ball is just a wonderful exercise. It's my preferred exercise, to be honest, to stretch the whole thoracic area. Not just the diaphragm, also the chest and the shoulders. Just let your hands hang down backwards and feel the stretch in your shoulders, thoracic area and diaphragm. Next, the intercostal muscles. Why you have to stretch those muscles? Well, if they're flexible, then you can open up the midsection and have it back closed. So in, out, in, out. Obviously, your flying ribs have to be able to move. So the more flexible the intercostal muscles are, the better. So what exercises do we have for this? Well, my preferred one is just to go left and right. This one and the other side. You can do it sitting, you can do it standing up. Another way of doing this is just using your hands and push those flying ribs in and out. Be gentle, you don't want to hurt yourself. Then we have the spine stretches. Your spine needs to be aligned at all times. So my favorite exercise for this is a hang. So you just hang on whatever you can grab there. Might be a pull-up bar, you might hang on a tree, whatever it is. Just hang and let your spine reset itself. And another wonderful exercise are the spine twists. So this comes down to just rotating your spine. Even just doing this is already a good exercise. But if you want to take it a step further, then just Google the different yoga spine twists. There are some awesome yoga poses out there. So go ahead and experiment with that. Then we have, of course, the famous Ujjana Bandha, which is a stretch of the diaphragm. Very quick, you're going to exhale, empty lungs. Then you're going to suck up that diaphragm almost like it's under your rib cage, and you're going to hold it for a couple of seconds and then release. This is not a breath hold exercise, this is a stretch for your diaphragm. Then shoulder stretches. It's important to have flexible shoulders because in most disciplines you're going to have to keep your hands above your head or even in no fins. Only doing this and holding it is a good exercise. You can lay down on the gym ball, just fall backwards and let the weight of your arms stretch your shoulders. You can go hang on a table. Here is a table, and just stretch your shoulders like this. And then, this might be funny, the Ballerina Feet. So I have stiff feet, so even when I try to point them, they are still not exactly aligned with my legs. So I really have to make an effort to keep my feet in the same alignment. When I started freediving, I didn't know this was so important. But then I actually tested it and then took the times of my free fall and the speed at different depths, and it makes a huge difference. How are we going to accomplish this? The first exercise, you just sit on your knees like the typical martial arts sitting pose. This can hurt if your feet are not flexible. And another way is just to go stand on your toes, and gradually you're gonna let your weight sink into your feet and your toes. So that's also another way to stretch it. Alright guys, if you have any questions about specific exercises for stretching, let me know in the comments. And if you want to know more about mastering freediving, then hit the round subscribe button here. And here I have the full playlist of the 2 Minute Crash Course. So go ahead and click on that. That's it guys, see you next time. Peace.